Hello everyone, myself Dheeraj Pirari, one of the participants of International FDP on Environmental Sustainability. My institute name is MEP's KBTCO in Nasik. My department is Information Technology. My subject is Environmental Standard, City Nasik and State of Maharashtra. First week I have completed a video on a topic of environmental sustainability. In second week I have completed one video of topic computer science software engineering standard. After learning through this video, students will able to healthy lifestyles are encouraged. There are some video outcomes after learning of these two videos. Healthy lifestyles are encouraged. State and national learning standards are made for multiple subjects. Responsible action is taken to better the environment. Students and teachers are empowered and critical and creative thinking skills are enhanced. List of ISO standards related to environmental sustainability. The first standard is ISO 14000. It is related to environmental management that exists to help organizations. There are some importance of this ISO standards. It is used for minimizes how their operations negatively affect the environment. It includes the adverse changes to air, water or land. Comply with applicable laws, regulations and other environmentally oriented requirements and continually improve in the above. The second standard is ISO 14001. ISO 14001 defines the criteria for EMS, Environmental Management System. It is also known as a generic management system standard, meaning that is relevant to any organization seeking to improve and manage resource more effectively. The next standard is ISO 14006. ISO 14006 Environmental Management System Guidelines for Incorporating Eco-Design is all international standard that specifies guidelines to help organizations to establish, documents, implement, maintain and continuously improve their eco-design management as a part of the environmental management system. Next standard is ISO 14065. ISO 14064 2006 specifies the principles and requirements that the organization level for quantifications and reporting of greenhouse gas GHG emissions and removal. It includes a requirement for the design, development, management, reporting and verification of an organization CHG inventory. The carbon emissions value for forest system producing wood chip according to the ISO. There are the multiple biomass system, forest residue, CRC, popular fertilized, CRC, popular no fertilization, steam wood industry residue. There are some transport distances given. The CO2 emissions and default CO2 emission is given. It is depends upon the cultivations, processing, transport. These are the major factors of carbon emission values. This carbon emission value are depends upon the transport distance, cultivation, processing and number of emission and number of how many count of fuel we have to use. There are system include forest residue, CRC and steam wood and wood industry residues. Next one is a non-conventional energy sources. There are many non-conventional energy sources. First one is solar energy. Energy from the sun is referred to as solar energy. The solar energy would be used as either active solar or passive solar. Active solar is directly consumed in activities such as drying clothes and warming of air. Technology has provided a number of ways to fertilize this abundant resource. Next is geothermal energy. This refers to heat energy stored under the ground for millions of years through the earth formation. It utilizes a rich storage of unutilized thermal energy that exists under the earth crust. Hydropower energy. This is a major renewable energy sources used all over the world today to produce electricity. Wind energy. In ancient times, wind energy was used to move sheep by impacting on the stakes. Biomass energy. In energy generation, it refers to waste plants that are utilized to generate energy by combustion. What is meant by non-renewable energy and renewable energy? Natural resources that can be replaced and reused by nature are termed renewable. Natural resources that cannot be replaced are termed non-renewable. Renewable sources are replaced through natural processes at the rate that is equal to or greater than the rate at which they are used. They are used, and depletion is usually not a worry. Non-renewable sources are exhaustible and are extracted faster than the rate at which they form. For example, fossil fuel, that means coal, oil and natural gas. Next one is what is meant by solar energy. Solar energy, it is maximum total times depends upon this radiant type of energy. It is a combination of deuterium, helium, neutron and tritium. This is overall combination of this is the radiant energy. Major uses of solar energy. Solar energy are used for heating the water, space heating. It is used for generating the electrical energy. So there are multiple solar technologies. First one is a day lighting, passive solar heating. This is the diagram. Concentrating solar, thermal and photovoltaic PV. These are the solar technology. There are four types of solar technologies: day lighting, passive solar heating, concentrating solar thermal and photovoltaic. How solar panel works? First, in the photovoltaic cells absorb the sun's energy and convert into a DC electricity. The solar inverter convert DC electricity from your solar modules to AC electricity, and which is used by most home appliances. Electricity flows through your home, powering electronic devices. Photovoltaic component consists of some cells, some modules and some of arrays. Advantages of solar energy: it is clean, sustainable, free of cost, provide electricity to remote places. Disadvantages: insufficient, maximum efficiency is up to 30%, costly equipment, part-time and high maintenance cost. There are some applications: solar water heating, solar heating of buildings, solar distillation, solar pumping, solar drying of agriculture and animal products, solar furnaces, solar cooking, solar electricity power generation, solar thermal power production and solar greenhouses. This is overall about the solar energy.